What is up, everybody? apgrenus here, and we have reached another milestone. I don't know how soon we've reached it, but it's come to my attention that we have surpassed 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel and over 300 followers on Twitch. I knew about the 300 followers on Twitch before the 400 subscribers, but I wanted to make a video to celebrate both. Since I was super close to getting to the 400 anyway, I knew that was 400 close to being anyway, blah 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 blah. And you guys put up with me being stupid, enjoying my stuff, my original content, and those stream highlights, which I hope you guys enjoy. And I can't thank you guys enough for putting up with all of this random stuff that I've been doing for the past at least 4 years on Twitch, at least, and about 6 years on YouTube. And that might not seem like a lot. 400 subscribers might not seem like a lot compared to a lot of people, but that's more than I could ever imagine. I didn't even expect that I'd even get to even affiliate or anything like that on Twitch, let alone have 2 dedicated subscribers that are both 6 months, and that's almost 6 months and almost a year now. Holy crap, time flies. And I kind of want to do this video as a thank you, and I also kind of like announce that I kind of want to do a 24-hour live stream to celebrate like 300 followers on Twitch and then 400 subscribers on YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know when exactly I'm going to do that, but it's going to probably be on like a weekend, something like that, like probably like a Saturday or whenever I don't have anything to do, and get that stuff out of the way. I don't know what I will play or how it's all gonna lay down. I still have to think about that and get like feedback. So if you guys have suggested dates that you want to do, that you would like to see a 24-hour live stream, and what games you would want to see, it's gonna be on my Twitch page, which I always link in the description below, which has my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, which you guys are all more than welcome to join the Discord. Even if you're just here for the YouTube stuff, you don't care about the Twitch. I ping about whenever I live stream on Twitch all the time. You're the first guys that know that when I go live. Unless you have the post notifications on, not post notifications, like the go live notifications enabled on Twitch, which if you guys have that for me, that you don't have to say you do or anything like that, but anything, so. But yeah, and I kind of want to also like explain a little bit like what are my pet peeves with coming to YouTube videos, like because some people like be making YouTube videos all the time and they might think like, holy shit, this guy has 400 subscribers, he must be making great stuff and stuff, like must be getting some sort of success. But things that I hate about YouTube videos is, like, I know YouTube's just being a bleh. I'm not going to go into details about that because that's a whole other bag of worms. But the pet peeves that I have, and I've explained this about a year and a half ago whenever I played a Hat in Time, whenever I was getting some of the timepieces for that. But my biggest pet peeve with YouTube videos, with people making YouTube videos, is whenever they say to like, comment, subscribe. As you can probably tell, I do not do that in my YouTube videos. There's like maybe like my first few YouTube videos that I've done. Maybe I said that because, hey, it was the mainstream thing. I wanted it to be like, I was like, oh, I want to be popular, like, comment, subscribe, and stuff like that. But I don't do that anymore because how I see it is if the person likes the video, they'll like it themselves. If they want to comment on the video, they'll comment on themselves. Whenever you ask us to do that, it just makes us feel like we're nothing, and they're just doing that just so you can get the likes and you want to get the attention. So, and I know that's how the algorithms work with YouTube nowadays, and I hate it that it's like that, and I still don't believe that's the right thing to do, especially whenever you say that at the beginning of the freaking video, because if you do it at the beginning of the video without seeing the video to begin with, even if the video's trash, which sometimes the videos are trash and people hate them, it just really baffles me that why you think to do that. At the end of the video, I can understand it a little more, but I just don't feel like it's like that thing, because if people like your video, they'll like it. If they think it's funny, they'll share it. If they want to comment, they'll comment on their own. They don't need you to tell them to do it in order to do it. So that's my biggest pet peeve when it comes to YouTube. And whenever like you can see like people taking stuff from other people's YouTube channels, which if you guys want to make like highlights or anything like that from my stuff, you're more than welcome to do that. Just credit me, and either credit me or get a hold of me, which is easy to get a hold of me on Discord, Twitter, whatever, and just say, hey, I want to make a highlight reel of your stuff or whatever. If you want to, like, I don't care, you guys can do that. I'm more than willing to let you take clips from my Twitch streams, my YouTube content and stuff like that. Just give me the proper credit and it's fine. And as long as you're not like able to monetize stuff, because it's my content. That's another thing that I don't like. It's like whenever people make highlight videos and they credit them as their own, which I know a lot of people don't do that. and they will give the proper credit. Like, I've done that before. Like, one thing I example with this, like, whenever I was doing the Sonic Adventure Let's Play, that was like 3 years. That was, how long ago was that? That was 3 years ago. Let me look on my YouTube video channel real quick. Yeah, I started that. Let me not make it play. Yeah, I started that about almost 4 years ago. That was in October 14, 2015 whenever I started that. It didn't end until May 2nd, 2016, because I got busy with school stuff. But in the last video, I took a little snippet from Some Call Me Johnny, who, if you guys aren't already aware, he's my YouTube idol, and like, he's one of those guys, like, I always love his videos, and he's no bull. Like, he's never said that. He's never said the like, comment, subscribe, and stuff like that. He's one time said, like, check out my other videos at the end of a video, which is stuff that I do as well. And I've made like cards in the top right there. The top right's up there. I'm trying to look at because I'm using my phone to record this, because my webcam isn't as high quality as my phone. So, and in case if you didn't believe me that I said my webcam was lesser quality, here it is, because I forgot one other thing that I have a pet peeve with about YouTubers live streaming in general, and that is with the microphone and stuff like that. Because the whole purpose of using like a webcam and stuff like that is so you can see the face, so you can see your reaction and stuff like that. And as you can probably notice, I don't keep my webcam in the shot except for that video where you can see the pop filter. You can see just the corner of my pop filter in there. But so I am technically being a hypocrite right now, and I was a hypocrite for the past few years whenever I had to use headset microphones. Well, then there's really not much you can do about that, but I digress. But as you can see, like right now, I'm trying to get the best audio I can without keeping my mic in the shot, because the whole purpose of using a webcam and stuff like that is so you can see your face, not for as if you need it right next to your face. Well, yes, you get the better audio quality. It also makes it so you can't see half your gosh darn face. So I sacrifice a little bit of audio quality, even though I'm just in an echoey room to begin with, so it's gonna be echoey regardless. And there's my phone going and my watch going off. Thank you, phone watch thingy bobber. Yeah, the whole purpose of a webcam is to see your face, and whenever somebody's mic is in the shot and they're using a webcam, it's like, what's the point? Anyway, back to the pre-recorded part of the video, which was also unscripted. This is completely unscripted, the entirety of this video. But anyways, he's done that like maybe one time, I think. And I was like, geez, Johnny, are you going that way? But he's never done that since. And I always have mad respect. So Johnny, if you by chance randomly find this video, thank you for all the stuff that you've done. You've gotten me through a lot of depressive states, because that's another thing I want to express gratitude towards you guys. Like, you guys in the Discord, on Twitch, YouTube, whatever, you guys make me happy, and you make me smile, and make me seem like I'm doing something good. If I'm giving you guys entertainment and you're enjoying the content, that makes me feel good about myself. That makes me feel happy. If you guys are happy, then I'm happy, and I can't thank you guys enough for that stuff. Whether it's just watching the stuff, or you're actually going through and giving me stuff, or watching, like chatting in chat, commenting or whatever. I'm not asking you guys to do any of that. Like, I don't expect anything from anyone, but you guys give it back. And I've said this a billion times to people on Discord, but throughout my middle school and high school career, and I was a loner. I barely had any friends. I maybe had like a small group of maybe like 3 or 4 best friends that I hung out with, rarely ever, because they were either grade above, grade below, or we didn't have class. So I usually just hung out with them in the morning, or like right before the bus left to go home. So, but anyways, and once I got to college and I started live streaming, because my home internet, as you can already tell, is absolutely crap, and I'm not home, I'm at my college apartment. So once I got here, I discovered the power of the internet, and I met some awesome people online, and I met some awesome people here at college that care about what I do and care for me, and not the stuff that I do. They care for the me in me, not for the me that does the things. And that is stuff I can never ever repay, because that has a value more than I can ever think of. So back with me post-edit again, because Audacity doesn't want to work right now, and I have to use OBS in order to record myself right now. But back with the whole point of like thanking you guys for everything, because back in November of 2017 when my mom passed away, that was a really big low point in my life, and I felt like giving up with everything, because my mom was my everything. She helped me get through everything in life, and you guys came through and supported me, kept me going, And I just can't thank you guys enough for that, because my mom was my everything. She still is my everything. I still think about her every day and still wish she was still here with us. And it's been almost a year and a half since that's happened. And it had only felt like it was yesterday that I said goodbye to her. But I know she's still around. I'm not going to go into religion and stuff like that like I have whenever I said this stuff before, but blah, blah, blah. But I want to be frank with you guys. If this were to happen whenever I was back in middle school or high school, I'm about 90% sure I would not be here today. I would have given up. Nothing would have felt right. My life would have felt pointless. There was nobody for me to go to besides those select few friends, and most of the time we were just joking around and assholes with each other. And let's be real, I'm an asshole with a lot of my friends and stuff like that, but we know we're kidding, and whenever time needs it, we're there for each other, so. Because this also did happen sort of 4 years ago, like 4 years prior to that, back when I was in high school, where she had a spinal infection, and she nearly died then. But she made it through there, and that's why I was hoping she was going to make it through this time, because she fought through it once. I was hoping she was going to make it through it again, and unfortunately she didn't. And I would have given up back then. I would not be here today. But since you guys were here, you guys have kept me alive. I'm just going to be flat out with that. I'm not going to, no bullshit there. You guys made me who I am. She made me who I am, but you guys have kept me who I am. And I can never thank you guys enough for that. But anyways, enough of me being a sad sack of shit. Let's get back to the live stuff where I'm saying goodbye. I'm rambling. This has been about 8 minutes long. So again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for 400 subscribers on YouTube, 300 followers on Twitch. I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream to celebrate sometime in the future. Don't know when. Hopefully it's by the end of March. I'll give like an announcement video whenever I do that and figure out what we'll do then. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night and take care, and don't forget to keep being awesome. And by the way, again, that is a Johnny thing with my outro there, because his outro is thank you guys so much for watching, have a great night, take care, or have a fantastic night. I take that from him because, like I said, he's my YouTube idol. He's been inspired me to do a lot of the stuff that I've done. And then the later everyone is from a YouTube channel. I forget how you say his name off the top of my head. It's like CJ0. I just watched this video. Yeah, CJS001. He does the later everyone part. So I've combined a little bit of like the YouTube channels that I watch and did it that way. So, so I'm rambling again. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. Take care, and don't forget to keep being awesome. Later, everyone. Me one more time to give a little bit of clarification on why the heck I use a trumpet doot as a sensor. And why I do that is because in VR chat I have a skeleton avatar that plays the trumpet and it has doot songs and stuff like that. And I decided, why don't I just make that as a sensor? So like every time I'm going to swear, I just pull it out and doot and make it as a filter. And people got a laugh out of that, and I was figuring, why not I just do that for my videos and stuff like that, whenever I feel like bleeping out the swears. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. This being one of the occasions. Mainly it's usually whenever I say the F word and stuff like that, because that's probably the word that most people don't like. But this time I decided to do it the whole way, so why not? And plus, I didn't really swear that much to begin with in this video. Surprisingly, knowing me, I have a mouth as a sailor, so... So that's a little clarification on that. So we're done for good. If you stuck to the end for this like 15-minute video, thank you. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a fantastic night. Take care. And don't forget to keep being awesome. Later, everyone. For real this time.